Guys, good morning. February 27, 2020. It's Thursday, and today could be a day of a phenomenal bullish reversal. Yes, I know, just about the time when everybody's so freaking bearish they can't see straight. This is the time we're actually cashing out our put positions, guys. So, the bottom is pretty much here. I'm talking about the short-term bottom, guys. So make sure you're not buying a ton of puts and holding them from this point on, because there's a ton of stocks that are hitting some key levels here. I'm going to show you exactly what could happen today or tomorrow. Literally, within the next 48 to 72 hours, the market will set a bottom, and all of a sudden, we're going to have a bounce. So position yourself, opposed to buying puts today when everything is going to look like everything is crashes. You want to position yourself just on the put side for the first 15 to 30 minutes of the market open. After that, you want to look for the opportunities because the bounce could be coming, guys. So you definitely don't want to miss it, because just as quick the stocks could sell off right at the market open, just as quickly they can bounce and move 13 formation. More on that in just a second. We're noticing a lot of various things I don't have time to cover in this video, but some of the bubbles, they have already popped. Stocks like speculative, stocks like Tesla, space, and so on. Little room left until support level, so this is not the time to get bearish. This is the time to actually collect the money on all the positions that we've shared with you guys over the course of the last 30 days here. So last day down before bounce today or tomorrow is exactly what we're trying to target today. Some of the stocks on the radar on the put side are still NTS, SRPT, CRVN. Those are the fresh trades, guys, and we're going to cover in this video what to do specifically with EXP, BKNG, SPY, and Amazon. So psychological trading clock, guys, we talked a lot about that. You want to buy puts when all the people don't believe the crash is going to happen. So now that they see the market keep going lower and lower and lower every freaking day, okay, most of the people that never believed in the crash, they're transitioning. Each day the market makes another 1,000-point drop, another 700-point drop, and so on. They transition from 3 to 6, and now pretty much when everybody's going to be looking at their screens when the market opens today, it's going to look like the world is coming to an end. We're getting another drop. Okay, so the guy that was buying the dip on Monday, okay, because he's been conditioned to buy the dip, okay, he was like, holy shit, let me buy some more on Tuesday on the second dip, and just as he gets a happy face yesterday when the market bounced, because he doesn't have a clue what the hell is the move to, okay, he's like, oh yeah, everything is fine, and then the market drops again. So at this point, okay, buying the dip for 4 days, look, the bulls at this point went from 0 all the way to a 10. So now they're highly convinced that, no, indeed, things are going to freaking crash. Now, this is exactly the time where you actually want to take profits, guys. Okay, this is when you want to sell puts, because sell the puts that we've been buying last Friday, sell the puts that we've been buying Monday, sell the puts we've been buying on the bounce yesterday, guys. Sell the damn puts, okay, and target yourself to position yourself for a bounce. Yes, I do mean actually buying calls while the rest of the world is convinced then things just can't get things are going to keep getting worse and worse. So watch out for a huge drop between 9:30 and 9:50 a.m. today, followed by an immediate bounce. That's probability 1. Probability 2, just is in multiple case scenarios we've had in the past, that bounce is not going to come until the market is going to set an ultimate low of the day. It could happen between 1:30 and 2:45 p.m. Now, the difference in the timing is a difference in the move, but the idea is the same. Today on the 27th or tomorrow on February 28th, the market will set a low of the day from which you should see some substantial buying happening to the upside. So target these levels. If you see the market literally crashes this morning, it's going to look like the whole world is coming to an end. Okay, when that bottom is going to be set, if you see some strong volume coming to the upside, you know that this bounce is going to come. But it's going to be very difficult for you to manage this emotionally, because over the last few days you've been conditioned that the market is just going to keep dropping forever and ever. If you paid attention to our channel, we never say that stuff like that is realistic, where the market just drops and drops and drops in a straight line. Okay, but understand that after all said and done, you're going to look at your 1 day, 1 minute chart on your trading screen. This move 13 is going to look like this. So we're going to get a rather sharp sell-off right at the open. Boom, set the low, and then we're going to move higher. If that doesn't materialize, what you should pay attention to is a possible bottom right here between 245, between 2 and 3 basically. So that's what you want to do. That's what you want to watch out for today and tomorrow, guys, that a bottom will be set. And as soon as that bottom is set, you want to start buying calls because you're going to see some volume coming into the upside. And don't be fearful because this is what I call a round trip trade where the market's been dropping for some time and now it's about the reversal. The trend reversal now that will make you money to the upside, not the downside. Okay, basically, this is a slide from yesterday, guys, but it's going to look like this. So in the market open, it's going to look like possibly like this, followed by this. Okay, but be careful because this bounce, okay, it may be just a short-term bounce, but be prepared for it because it can make you a ton of money. Now, with that said, this is how it's going to look on the daily chart. So as you can see, this is actually a chart of a crash in Hong Kong dating to December 23rd, 1997. And guys, hopefully I'll have time to record this really good video with a lot of details comparing the market conditions to that of the 97 and 98 years. I mean, it's going to be really an eye-opener to a lot of things that's actually happening right now. But for just this short video, guys, pay attention. This candle, by the time it's going to be formed, it's going to look like this candle right here. So we got series of drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, followed by a big move. But before you see, we set a low. So it's going to look exactly like this on this chart, guys. If you're going to pull it up like tomorrow or the next day, we're going to get one of these white candles instead of the red candle. So be very careful buying puts at these levels. As far as our historic analog, we shared in some of the prior videos, it's going to look like this, right? So we basically drop, boom. It's going to look like this. You see that candle, it's got a tail sticking at the bottom right here and then a move higher. So that's a bottom, guys. That's how a bottom looks. Now, officially, we're in a highly bearish sequence, which is about to turn positive, okay, meaning we got 3, 3, 3, 2, 2 moves, so 5 highly bearish moves. Okay, if you haven't watched the prior video, we're actually nailed the Monday 1,000-point drop, guys. Watch that. We were able to nail because of this nice bullish sequence, 7, 7, 12, 12, 7. Now I got highly bearish sequence going on. We're expecting the trend reversal to happen either today or tomorrow. From the prior slides this week, basically once we broke that level, right, we're expecting the market to be doing this throughout the week. Guys, we're pretty much here. So this level of 3,041, or we'll also be identifying a level of 3,025. If you see the market drop to this level right here, you're likely to see some buyers come in and buy the market right around these areas. So instead of being a bear, when you see the market crashing today, this could be the last day lower, and then we could go for a bounce from here. So target this level between 3,000 and 3,041 to exit your puts. You want to collect gains. So here's some charts. Flight to space, coming back to Earth in shares of SPCE, okay? Virgin Galactic, guys, don't look like it's going to Mars. Not this month at least. But it's hitting some levels, guys, so it's pointless being a bear here. Could it drop another couple of bucks? Sure. Same thing with Tesla. Hey, the other day, we had an analyst that was screaming, Tesla 7,000. It's going to hit 7,000. Where the hell is this guy? We haven't heard from him in a few days. I wonder why. Well, in the meantime, we're sending alerts again and again and again. All these red dots are the alerts when we send out to short the hell out of Tesla. But this morning, we're telling you, collect some damn profits on your puts. Cash out and enjoy. Targeting the bounce, guys. So Amazon puts at the open, but then expect this V. So Amazon's breaking the levels, but hesitant to break the last couple of days. Basically what you want to do, buy puts at the open. Sell them 20 minutes later and position yourself to play the reversal, the bounce. If the reversal doesn't come, you're going to have cash to actually partake. In the latter part of the day, again, the reversal could come in a move for formation between 2 and 3 p.m. today. If that doesn't take place, then use the same analogy for trading tomorrow, guys. It's very basic, okay? You don't want to be highly bearish here because the whole world is, and just as the whole world becomes one big bear, okay, it's time for a bounce, at least a short-term bounce, guys. This is how it looks on the daily chart. Basically, we've recommended shorting Amazon here, shorting it here again. Now that it's here, guys, it's time to collect gains. That's it. Target this level of 1,900. Possibly can touch it here and reverse in this V formation again. or it can touch this level between 1849 and 1860, 1870. So target this area right here, okay, because this is where it's got pretty strong support. It's unlikely to drop below this level of 1849, 1860, 1870. These are your target areas to actually buy calls, not puts, guys. But there's still room, right? So far pre-market we're like 40 on Amazon, so we can get another $40, $50 drop before this move could happen. But understand, you're gonna have to be fast, because these moves, again, the last day of the move lower can come rather sharp, and you're going to see a rather sharp reversal if it is indeed going to materialize to be a move 13. So BKNG hitting key support levels, guys. This 1598, 1600 level, guys, this is not the time to be a bear on BKNG. If you've been following our videos, we've been recommending shorting it right here, guys. 2063 level, 2070 level. We've recommended again recently at 2020 level. Remember that day on a Friday when it looked like it was flying to the moon? We said buy puts right here, guys. This is it. Okay, since then it's been dropping, and it's been a great short. Now that you're here, okay, trust me, this right here is not the time to be buying puts, damn it. Okay, you should have been buying it all along. And unfortunately, the way traders work psychologically, especially if they've been a bull for a while, now they just can't resist. Well, it's apparent shit is just going to keep crashing. But no, that's not the case. Okay, if you study all the past charts that we've been providing you guys on this channel, guys, you should know, okay, when you see a move like this, okay, expect a bounce at this point. That's going to be the higher probability of a bounce rather than a continued crash lower. Expedia, guys, cash out. The alert was sent here to short. Short it here, guys. We're hitting 97 level, okay? If you've been paying close attention to the video, not so long ago, I said, look, when it was flying to the moon after the earnings report, I said, hey, there's very low probability it's going to trade above 125. Well, it never did. And now, yesterday, on the 26th, the chart from the 26th, we're at 101.19, okay? And this morning, we're at 97. It's time to cash out, guys. Cash out of these puts. February 26th, yesterday, guys, was a Wednesday, and we got to move to this. How move to looks. Basically, very clear behavior of a move of 11th formation earlier in the day, setting the pyramid top, and then resolving into giving up all the gains, plus getting in the negative territory. 2-day sequence is 2-2. Okay, this is how your 2-2 move looks on the chart. 5-day sequence, damn, we haven't seen this in a long time. 3-3, 3-2. 2, and just as everybody turns from a bull into a bear, this is time for the sequence to actually produce a positive day. So if you're trying to learn more about the formula, guys, 13 Markets Move course, review it, get all the details, okay? Make sure you understand how to trade these things. Right now, S&P 500 pre-market trades at 3067. So we can easily, remember, I was showing you the daily chart. We can easily drop to a level of 3,025, 3,000, and then the reversal could come in at any moment. Be highly alert. We told you to short the hell out of this market right here, guys. 33.92, not just 5 days ago. Now we're telling you to collect gains and reposition yourself for a bounce, guys. Next market move for today, we're expecting a high probability of a 4 or a 3. This or a 13, sorry. This is something you have not seen in the next market move projection in a while, guys. So as you can see, there's no red colors here. We got 2 potential green moves that could take place today. If you don't understand what they are, again, guys, click the link below. Take action. Learn more about stuff. As far as the VIX, guys, the VIX, I've got a really good picture of the VIX. Basically, when we're telling you to buy VIX calls, we're right here. Now the VIX pre-market is at 31. We're going to tell you to sell some freaking VIX calls here. So VIX can easily spike to 34, 35 as a sharp move lower could come at market open, and then it could reverse. So this is your last chance to get out of the VIX before the reversal, guys. Do it, take action, trade like a rock star. Click the link below, get more information about our trading materials, and make it the best trading day on trading this trend reversal opportunity and the bounce today or tomorrow, guys. I'll catch you on the next trade soon.